Race against slime. Fast solution for major slug infestation. Hello, welcome to 77's Garden, where we talk about gardening, ways to save money, and other special events. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe and hit the bell icon so that you get notified of all upcoming videos. Hello everybody. So you will not believe what I found in my garden and in the yard. So let me just show you, and it's crazy. So let's go. Let me just give you guys a backstory. The past couple of days we've had serious rainfall, and so this morning I came out and I saw a lot of slugs all over the yard, on the lawn. We had a few on the garden beds and stuff like that, but not as much as on the lawn and around the trees. As you can see, there are a lot of them around the trees over here, around these flowers over here. Most of them around the lawn. We don't have too much infestation in the garden itself, but I have certain beer containers and other stuff over there that's trying to help prevent them in the garden. We have some slugs in the garden, but not as much as out here. So this morning I got up and I saw I would say at least I got rid of at least 400 of them already. Then I said, you know what, let me just take a camera and take a video of this. Maybe some of you have had this situation before, but I just wanted to show you. As you can see, they're just going around, and I already got rid of at least 400 already before I took off my camera. So this is just the last bit that's left, because there were too many of them this morning. I spent more than an hour, 30 minutes just going around killing them, getting rid of them like that. And unfortunately I should have taken a video or picture when I started, but this is where I had around these flowers over here. They had a lot of them around the flowers and around the tree. So I don't know where they came from. Maybe from the little trees and forests we have on the side of the yard over here. But they didn't get into the garden. See what I got so far within 10-15 minutes of me doing this. See what I've got so far. But like I said, this is like, I'll say about 5 to 10% of what I got this morning. This morning I got an hour ago when I started doing it. I got at least 300, if not 400 of them, just walking around and just picking it up from the lawn and from the tree and from the flowers. So like I said, this is a fast way to get rid of them. Another way of doing it is to use the various slug killers. I'm gonna apply those because those that would help at least eliminate those a lot faster. Like I said, I have the slow beer containers in the garden, where if they come into the garden, they might get into the beer containers that I've set up, and we'll be able to eliminate some of them. As you can see, that's my beer container right there with beer inside. As you can see in the garden itself, there's a little bit of infestation, but not as much as what we have out there, and it's mostly small, tiny slugs in the garden. Outside here, these are huge, that I don't know exactly where they came from, but you can see the sizes of these. These are huge slugs that came from somewhere around, from another tree, or from the yard, or from the forest close by. So this is what I'm using. I've used this before. I had some left from a couple of years ago. So this is what I use. All you do is sprinkle it around the area, infected area, and the slugs will eat it, and they would not be able to eat anymore, and they will die. So what you do is get this. I'll see if I can put the link to that in the description. So you want to get this, use some gloves, and just sprinkle it around the area, especially around this area where we had a lot of slugs you want to sprinkle it around so that they will eat it, and once they eat it, and they will be able to get rid of it. This is another one. Since the one that I had wasn't enough, I got a second one. So this is also a good one that I've used in the past. You do the same thing, sprinkle it around, and once they eat it, they won't be able to eat anymore and they will die. So I just decided to get 2 pack and spread it around. This is a fast solution. Like I said, it's not organic, it's a fast solution, and I need that to take care of that right now. I don't want to wake up the next morning and find out all my plants are gone. So I just decided to go for the fast solution, even though I have some other solutions in there the natural way, but I just wanted to get the fast solution that would eliminate as many of them as possible. So I'm just sprinkling around the perimeter of the yard. So if they're coming from that tree area, then they will be able to encounter that first, eat the bait first, and they won't be able to get into the garden. So I'm just gonna sprinkle more around the base of the tree and the flowers over here. And with the amount that we have, I just want to make sure that we don't have that many getting into the garden early in the morning. If you have other great ways of dealing with this that I haven't talked about in the video, please let me know in the comments below. Thank you. Okay, so this is it, the day after. So I'm going around checking to see if I can find if we're gonna have the same result with a lot of stuff. I've seen that they've eaten most of the bait that I had out here, which is good. It's a good sign that they've eaten the bait. So hopefully the instructions say that within a couple of days they should all die out, because they won't be able to eat anymore and they will die out. So I haven't seen any so far, but that's a good sign that at least they've eaten the bait. So let's go around and check to see if we find anything. Usually during the day you don't see them much out because they are hiding under stuff. I think this is one right here, and this one doesn't look like it's moving that much, so it's a good sign. It's probably gonna die soon. Usually once they eat it like that, they within a couple of days they'll die and you won't see them. But I'm sure we're gonna get more, because usually you're gonna get the eggs, or once they are big like this, they have eggs. You're gonna have some coming out, so we're gonna keep an eye on that. Okay, that is it for today. I hope you like the video. If you like the video, please smash the like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to share. Thanks for watching. Happy growing.